Well, welcome back. This is Dr. John L. Mack, and I'm here with the Higher Powered Network. Now, what is the Higher Powered Network? Well, I'm glad you asked. HIRE is an acronym that means helping individuals get health empowering resources. And these health empowering resources are derived from cannabis. Now, before you get all up in arms and tripping out and crazy and everything, let me just share this. The 2018 Farm Bill signed into law in 2018 by then President Donald Trump declassified and allowed for us to be able to market cannabis derived products, hemp derived products safely and legally. So, this whole thing that we're talking today is because of the 2018 Farm Bill. And it positioned us to be able to take advantage of some incredible opportunity. Now, first off, let me tell you about what our higher powered network is all about. We're powered by the first 12 team. So that means the first 12 individuals. So it starts with you. You must be in it to win it. Next, find three incredible people like yourself, people gooder than you, people better than you. And then this is your inner circle. So these three people are the ones that you're going to empower to help them find three, building a collective force. This team of 12 hyper focused individuals will help you to create the momentum to disrupt not only your world, but the world. Now, let's talk about the power of exponential growth. It starts with you, and then you find two, and you find your third, and you build out from there. Our network is designed to leverage the power of exponential growth. With our three by three structure, each member has the potential to recruit three new members. So our focus is this: members making money, making members making money. I promise you, the deeper you get into that, the more you'll understand why we're so excited. Now, let me tell you about the power of exponential growth. Tier one is where you personally make a commitment to be higher powered. Tier two is where you inspire three others to commit. And that's the hardest part of this whole process, for you to get the courage, the nerve, the confidence to talk to three people and share with them the power of this network and the exponential growth, not only in finances and relationships, but just in personal growth. And finally, tier three is where you help that second tier to find three other people. The higher power network leverages the power of exponential growth, and we're so excited to bring you into it, because there's an old saying: if you're trying to get rich quick, there's a red flag goes up. I think the red flag should go up when you attempt to get rich slow. Getting rich slow doesn't work, and it's very frustrating, guys. THC, the healthy choice. Cannabis, sativia. We're talking about a taboo mindset. We're talking about helping people to get healthy and happy, and the happy part does not need to be left out. But in the past, there was a stigma. There was a bunch of misinformation surrounding cannabis. So that created fear and a taboo mindset for years. That was in the past, but in the present, there's a shifting perception. These perceptions are shifting across the board in every state. They're just either decriminalizing, making it available for recreational use, and the recreational use, the fact that it wrecked families and homes. The only reason that it did was because in the past, stigma, mass incarceration, criminalization of the product, and the ownership and use of it created a stigma that was bad. So we shifted those stigmas in today's marketplace. So the future for the higher powered network is just incredible. We're saying we want to position you to not only get a higher power, but to make the difference in your life and the life of your family and friends. So what makes our network phenomenal? Transformative products. We're talking about these cannabis and hemp derived products. We've Because of the decriminalization, now we're able to experiment with it, to research it, and to see all of the health empowering benefits that are available with cannabis. This is the sacred plant. This is God's own gift to us, so that the stress and the anxiety and the frustration and all of the host of illnesses and inflammations and problems that face our body, we're able to overcome, to mitigate it, to soften it, to ease the pain with these products. We have a rewarding system. Our team of 12, this model allows you to build out your team of 12 and then be able to expect, to believe and expect for dramatic results. Now, we use a biblical approach. You know, Jesus, when he went out, he found 12 people. And look at the 12 people he found, all of them had some issues. All of them, one of them betrayed him. One of them wanted to start a fight and to cut off somebody. There was all these problems with the disciples, but he chose them because he knew that the process of being in his presence, the process of learning what he was teaching, would make them better, would improve their families, the communities, that would improve the world. And we're seeing it happen on a consistent basis. So this biblical approach of finding these 12 like-minded individuals, building a team, and teaching them how to replicate that process is what it's all about. But it begins with you. Everything starts with you. Now, unless you commit to the higher power call, this is just another distraction. But we're saying it's a disruption. We're talking about disrupting your narrative with a new imperative. And this new imperative says this: we want to disrupt the stigma that cannabis is bad and taboo and negative and evil and all that. Anything done without responsibility, anything done not done responsibly, can have negative effects. Alcohol for years was prohibited because drinking it, and it was a socially accepted practice, and drunkenness and all the problems that associated with alcohol found themselves destroying communities and homes. But the desire to be able to drink and to responsibly drink far outweighed the negative stigma of the need to prohibit it. So when they released that, whole cottage industries sprung up. So we want to redefine wellness at the same time. Part of the disruptive narrative is that cannabis is some evil, the devil's lettuce. When we redefine wellness, we make health and happiness accessible by making these health empowering resources available to the masses. By empowering individuals, we provide a model that actually works. The higher powered network is not a distraction. Our message is clear: to help individuals get healthy, happy, and financially empowered. Now, what is your role in this movement? To be phenomenal, to be yourself, to achieve your goals while helping others achieve theirs, to build your team of 12. That's the most important thing. Get your three, help them get their three. And if we replicate that process across the board, then we'll all be healthy and happy. We want to disrupt the world. Together, we can shift the stigma. We can change the stigma, elevate communities. Whereas before, they went in and just devastated communities by doing mass incarcerations for people that were using this sacred shrub. So now we want to disrupt the world. Since we figured out how to monetize it, now we want to create a legacy of empowerment so that more individuals will be able to take advantage of these incredible products. So the question is this: with such an incredible product line, with such an incredible network, the higher powered network, our question is, why should we admit you into the network? You can join it from any place, but the higher powered network, we are singularly focused on making sure that you get information for your transformation. So we're looking for individuals who are passionate about health, wellness, and empowering others. Now, the question is, are you ready to commit to personal growth, build a strong team, and to making a positive impact? If so, THC is the healthy choice, and the higher powered network is the best choice for you. Join us, become a part of our supportive community, build your team, and let us help you do that. Shift the narrative, be a part of a movement that's changing perceptions and lives. The cannabis industry is booming, the stigma is fading, and the tools to succeed are in your hands. We're making them available to you. Don't miss the chance to make this a real impact. Take action today. The higher powered network is waiting for you. Don't let this opportunity become another one of those what could have been, what should have been. Take the first step and let's build something phenomenal together. Just click here, join the movement, and you can be a part of the movement for social improvement. Have an awesome rest of your day.